Hello guys, for today's session we are going to study how to check that the root is the topmost on the navigator. So for this session, what will help us in coding life, so this will help us to know the screen which is current, the screen which is visible. So as you know, like some plugins which will be necessary just to know which screen is the last one. This will help us, especially for the someone who want to detect a screenshot. So when you want to detect the screenshots in your applications, you have to know which screen is active, which screen is the last, which screen is visible to the user, so that you can check which screen he has captured. So for this session, what we will know will help us to know which screen is active. So in the start, we are going to make this first screen protected screen. So to know if the user will take a screenshot. So because in the simulator we can know if the user has taken a screenshot. It is not, we are required to use a physical device for such capability, but for now we will try to simulate it. We will run a background check that will fire an event just to run our simulation to know that we have the latest screen or the last screen in the navigation. So by start, we are going to have here our screen as the protected screen. So when we navigate to another screen, we will run a timer event which we capture after some few seconds to check that the screen is the topmost or not the topmost. We'll be navigating to another screen, so to keep checking if it can know that we are the current screen or we have moved to another screen. So we add even another event to move to another screen. Here we add event to check that we are going to another screen. Have navigator dot push Cupertino page root Cupertino page route builder. We pass scaffold body text another screen. Here we will be printing that if it's the active screen or not active screen. So we have a function here to check if the screen is the active one or not the active one. So we will keep updating the screen to know if it's the active or not the active one. So after checking, we'll show a message alerting user that the screen is active or not. So here we will show the user. So after, let's click here, you can see that. Let's put it to the center. I also will add an upper bar. We'll move constant, then we'll add it here. So you can see we have moved to another screen. So for the protected screen, we'll be running a function to check if a user has took a screenshot or not. So if the screen is the current one, it means that the screen is the lastest one. So we alert the user that the screenshot has been taken. So this what we are going to simulate. So by simulating the screenshot event, we'll be running a timer that will run after some few seconds, so that it will fire it. So for getting the actual event of a screenshot, we will be adding its real plugin which will be running on the physical device. So let's add our event that will be firing after few seconds, that will be simulating that the user have taken the screenshot. Here we run a timer dot, have to insert timer dot periodic duration, and we have put like 10 seconds. Then we'll be running our take screenshot event. So here we'll print that the screenshot have been taken. So we will have to check if model root of context is current equal to active. So this is the way to check that our screen is the latest, is the topmost on the navigation. So if this hits to be true, we will print that the screenshot have been taken. You have to keep in mind that these functions, this periodic function will be replaced with an actual event of taking screenshot. So we'll be detecting that this screen is being taken screenshot of. So if the root is not the current active one, it means that we have navigated to another screen and the screen is not visible. So there's no reason of alerting or submitting information that the screenshot has been taken on that screen, because it's not the current topmost on the screen. So let's check if this really works. Check the console if it really alert the user. You see here they tell us that the screenshot has been taken. So we'll have an else saying that it's not taken. So if we navigate to another screen, it will say that it's not taken, to say that the screen is not visible on the screen. The screen is not visible on the screen because we have navigated to another screen. So it shows you that the screenshot have been taken. So if we navigate to another screen, it has to bring another message because this screen is not the topmost on the navigator. So let's navigate to another screen to see the message. It's not taken. You can see it will always give that it's not taken. It means that this will help you to check that your screen is the latest and the top latest screen on the navigation. This will help you to make sure that the screen is visible, and when the user takes a screenshot, he will get all the content. So thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you subscribe for getting the future content. Thank you so much.